What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be taking an exclusive look at the Kyrie 3 Warning colorway, otherwise known as the Fruit Punch, or the Fruit Punches for the Kyrie 3 colorway. Starting off with the box, we can see we have our traditional traction pattern located on the box with that green teal kind of colorway, along with your Kyrie Irving branding on the front there, as well as your Kyrie logo on the top. Taking a look at each side of the box, we notice that we have our traditional sizing chart, as well as our Kyrie signature on the left side of the box here. And on the right side of the box, we can see our simple Nike logo that's embedded in the traction pattern as well. Taking a look at the shoes themselves, we're going to go ahead and open up the box, take out one of the shoes, just to keep things kind of simplistic. And we'll take a look at the overall design that was put with these. So as you guys can see, the shoes themselves nearly blend into my all maroon background for the Cavs colors, but we'll go ahead and talk about the shoes colors itself. As you guys can see, the shoe is mostly comprised of maroon colorway with a white outsole and a pink/crimson colored Nike swoosh. So let's go ahead and get some highlights here of everything. Starting off with the toe, we can see it's comprised of a maroon mesh on the front, as well as moving into the midsole, with some fused material that runs along the toe to protect the toe from being damaged with play. You've got your maroon flywire with crimson speckle for the two locations where the laces begin that hold the laces in. Moving up to the upper part of the shoe, we can see that nice pink punched colored Nike swoosh that runs along the actual outer part of the shoe, alongside with the upper part that runs with these directional arrows, as I like to call them, or spikes that are present on the Black Ice Kyrie 3 colorway. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. It's also on my channel. But as you guys can see, that pattern descends from this epicenter here on the shoe and kind of is present throughout the upper part of the shoe. And we'll go ahead and rotate it around so you guys can see more of that pattern that exists. Real quick, stopping at the backside, we can see that the backside has this traditional Nike Zoom information there, just letting you know that Nike Zoom is present in the shoe. We'll talk about that once we get to the outsole. And continuing that pattern over to the lateral side, we can see that we have a punch-colored or crimson-colored Nike swoosh as well on the lateral side, as well as those arrows kind of following over to a all-maroon lateral side. Coming back around and taking a look at the midsole, we can see that the midsole is also maroon with some crimson or pink-colored speckles, if you will, that run along the bottom part here. So it's a nice upload in close of that. So you guys are able to see that up close and kind of get an idea of what that color looks like. Taking a look at the front side of the shoe again, we can see that the laces are maroon. That leads up to a maroon tongue. And on the tongue of the shoe, the Kyrie logo is comprised of that same punch crimson colorway pink. On the right side of the shoe here, we can see the Hungry and Humble logo branding there for Kyrie. Get nice and close for that. And then on the left side here, you can see the JBY. It's a little hard to get out because the shoe is new, but that should be enough there once it focuses to see it. There we go. We'll do one more focus for you guys, and then we should be good. There we are. Taking a look at the inside of the shoe and the signature that Kyrie traditionally has with his shoes, we can see that the insole of the shoe is comprised of that crimson colorway that we spoke of earlier. We'll turn it in here to the light. And then taking a look at the signature of the shoe, we can see that the signature is also done up in crimson. Taking a look at the outsole of the shoe, this is the part that really draws a lot of attention for those basketball players who like to play in this shoe, or those who see the shoe and pictures of it. The outsole is comprised of Nike's Kyrie 3 new outsole. The way the outsole works is there's two Nike Air Zoom pods here, each done up in the areas that are most tactile for cuts for guards and smaller players. And they're done up in different colorways that kind of emphasize the heat signature, the amount of pressure or force used for each one. So starting off with the top, obviously we can see in the epicenter is a light blue, transmuting to like a crimson color or pink color that we've seen, and then an orange. Taking a look at the toe of the shoe, we can see that same kind of orangish crimson swoosh there. And then the rest of that is all white. Moving up towards the back of the heel tab here, we can see once again that unit as well, with Kyrie's branding information for his daughter and his mom. And then the number 2, of course, in the back there for Kyrie, and then the Kyrie logo in that pink crimson colorway. So yeah, guys, that was just a quick look at the Kyrie 3 warning, otherwise known as the punch colorway. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions about the particular shoe, the release, and subscribe if you're new around here. Thanks.